Natasha here with QueueTimes, and I'm here with Amber Bright, the lovely.
Hello. Hi, guys. I'm a prop and prosthetic maker from Phoenix, Arizona. I specialize in alien stuff like horns and hooves and Twi'leks and Togruta.
So where can people find you online to whether purchase or buy prints or anything like that?
So I have a website. It's amberbright.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, all under Amber Bright. So most social medias, if you look up Amber Bright, that's me. If it's a blue chick, you're in the right place.
Perfect. So of your horns and your alien stuff, what do you find the most challenging to make?
It's definitely working with materials that aren't really designed for what I'm doing. For example, my Togruta headpiece is a lightweight, flexible foam, but it was made for puppetry and other applications, so really nobody uses it for prosthetic use. So I'm taking something that, like, yes, it works, but no one's done it that way, and so I'm doing a lot of trial and error with it.
Very cool, very cool. And so for the body paint, what do you use for your body paint? Because it seems to stick on a lot better than...
I don't smudge or anything. I actually painted up yesterday because we did pictures at the beach, and so I slept in this, and I showered in it, and I went to IHOP in it.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still blue.
That is really impressive, actually.
I kind of forget it's there. And like we were driving here and this guy's like honking at us and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, blue. It's so funny. But it's an alcohol-based body paint called Temptu. It's TEMPTU. And it's waterproof. It's very comfortable. I forget that I'm wearing it, and it's pretty durable too.
Awesome. And how are your feet surviving in those shoes?
I'm sitting a lot.
Okay. That's fair enough. They're lovely. The whole outfit is lovely. Did you make everything yourself?
Yes, actually everything except the shoes. The shoes I bought from Amazon because they're sparkly and gorgeous.
Really?
But yeah, all the outfit. Oh wait, I'm wearing a bikini from Fit to Be Tied clothing.
Okay.
So the bikini is fit to be tied, but the armor and everything like that, headpiece is from me.
Very cool. Everything you have on is so lovely.
Thank you.
Trying to think of what else. So does this get caught on everything and kind of trip you up or people step on you?
Yeah, I actually have a really long one that actually has a train and everything that's super dramatic and gorgeous. I wore it to a con once, got stepped on so much that I was like, nope, never again, never again. So now I have the short one, so nobody steps on me.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you so much, and thank you for taking your time with us.
Thank you so much.
And everything you have is beautiful and very cool, and you look amazing. Hi, I'm Tasha here with QueueTimes, and I'm here with the lovely Stella.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
So Stella, where can they find you online to view your stuff or buy your stuff?
So you can find me, I'm Stella Chew. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, Store Envy, all that stuff.
Very nice. So what do you predominantly do?
So I make my costumes. I'm a professional cosplayer. That means I travel around the world to a bunch of different conventions, judging cosplay contests, running panels, Twitch streaming, I don't know, doing a bunch of stuff just involving cosplay.
So out of all that you just listed, what is your favorite part of that?
My favorite part is traveling. I get to go to countries all over the world. I'm actually going to Indonesia in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be going to New York in a couple of weeks. And I mean, this year alone, I've been to Puerto Rico, Australia. So cosplay's taken me all over the world, and I'm really grateful for it because I don't know any other job that could do this for me.
That's really impressive and really amazing. And I don't know how you afford it.
Well, to be honest, it's because of the conventions. The conventions bring me out, and that's how I'm able to work as a cosplayer. If I did this just for fun, it'd be really, really hard. So, yeah, working as a cosplayer is really great, and like having the support of my fans is the best part. Being able to meet my fans all over the world is really great. I mean, it's because of them that I'm able to go to these countries. You know, they tell the conventions like, hey, I want to see Stella, so that's how I get there.
Very cool, very cool. So of all your costumes, which one would you say is your favorite?
I have this costume from Sakizo. Sakizo's a designer from Japan. She's an artist, and her stuff doesn't end up anywhere but on DeviantArt, right? It's just art. But all of us cosplayers love building costumes based on her designs because they're very complex and beautiful. So I have this really crazy costume where I'm dressed as an ice queen, where my wig is all made of ice, and like my dress is like a mermaid like gown with like crystals, and like embroideries everywhere. It's crazy. It's like the most beautiful costume I've ever made. It took so much time, and it's definitely my favorite.
So when you make your costumes, what do you find the most challenging or the most enjoyable?
Well, I mean, the most challenging is definitely whenever I use a new material, but I really love that aspect of it, like learning as I'm building cosplay. It's a double-edged sword though, because it's like I'm supposed to be really good at what I do, but 99% of the time I'm actually really bad at it because all I'm doing is trying out new techniques and like trying to see like, you know, what's this new material, like how do I problem solve it, and that's my favorite part. So I'm always trying new stuff all the time.
Okay. So now this outfit is kind of a one piece. Is it impossible and you just don't pee during the convention? How do you?
So, I mean, it's not too hard to go use the restroom. It is very uncomfortable. This costume is all sequin, but it's like razor blade sequin.
I was gonna say, is it itchy? But apparently no.
I mean, there's a lining, but like any bit that actually touches my skin feels awful. Like, here, why don't you just rub your fingers across my costume real fast? Literally feels like tiny razor blades.
Yes.
But I really love this costume. I feel so glamorous whenever I wear it. It was actually made by my best friend Danger Doll. She and I are burlesque performers, and I commissioned her to make this for me because, you know, she's very trained in like very burlesque costumes. And so I instead of me trying to deal with all the sequin in my sewing room, I actually commissioned it from her so that she could deal with all the sequin.
Very cool, very cool. And I love the cape. Does it extend out? Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. And so this leg harness, did you make that part yourself?
This part I actually commissioned from a designer called Dark Charmer. She makes leather pouches, and so I commissioned it from her to make a leather pouch for me. Yeah.
It completes the ensemble, and the shoes.
Yeah.
The shoes are mighty amazing.
Everything. This costume is very, very fabulous.
It is. So one more question. There's a rumor going around that apparently you can increase your serotonin levels by standing butt to butt. Would you like to try?
Let's do butt to butt.
Do you feel happier now?
I feel great.
Yes. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. And hi. So I'm here with Hawkman. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, of your costume, which is spectacular, which was the hardest part? I mean, I have a guess, but
I think it's getting my hair right because the helmet tends to mess with the gel, and then it just blows the whole outfit.
Clearly. So, do your wings extend out as well?
Of course, I'm Hawkman.
Can we see it? Wow. That is amazing. So did you make all that yourself?
Yes, I did.
That is spectacular. So what do you think was the funnest or hardest thing to make for your costume?
I think the hardest and funnest part was getting the hair right because
Again?
it just always, no, I'm kidding. It's the hair, it's always important. The hardest part was definitely getting the wing mechanism just right. But once I got that, it actually just came together. It wasn't a big deal. And then also this.
That is spectacular. So
And then matching watch.
very nice, very nice. So
My own artwork.
I take it you made everything yourself?
I did, with the exception of the pants.
Well, I would have been impressed had you also made the pants,
Well,
but
thank you.
everything is super impressive. Is there any place we can find you on Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram, The Andy Holt Show.
Wonderful.
One word.
So we like to end our interviews and try and make everyone a little happy. Granted, with your wings at the moment, it might be a little difficult to pull off this stunt. So there's a rumor going around that if you touch butt to butt, that you can increase your serotonin levels. Would you like to try?
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay. So, are you happy now? Happier?
Something's happier.